Fox News flash top entertainment and celebrity headlines are here. Exclusive, Astroworld concertgoer Alex Boro argued the Houston Police Department should be held accountable for the mass casualty incident after he captured video footage of officers allegedly taking selfies during Travis Scott's performance with Drake. "I was at the front at Astroworld," Boro explained in an exclusive interview with Fox News Digital on Thursday. "I took a video of the cops doing nothing after they supposedly reported at a mass casualty event." The Houston Police Department said all videos taken at Astroworld and posted online would be looked at and reviewed during the investigation. The department's public information officer Casey Smith told Fox News Digital. "It's unclear if the officers in Boro's video were aware of the conditions." A source close to Astroworld previously noted to Fox News Digital that videos of the concert showing police officers taking videos of the performance well after some first responders had been deployed seemingly suggest that even they were unaware of the severity of the situation during the concert. Ninth person dead from injuries sustained at Astroworld Festival. Boro admitted he didn't know how bad the crowd conditions had gotten at the concert at the time he was filming the incident. Travis Scott performs on stage during the 2021 Astroworld Festival at Energy Park in Houston, Texas. Photo by Erica Goldring/Wire Image. Via Getty Images. "I didn't know the extent of what was going on," he said. "The cops were just standing there taking selfies, and then all this news came out, and it's crazy how they were doing that when all this other stuff was going on," Boro alleged. Boro's video, shared with Fox News Digital, was time-stamped at 10:05 p.m. The reported crowd surge had triggered a mass casualty incident at 9:38 p.m., Houston Fire Chief Sam Pena said on Friday. "I'm just upset how the Houston Police Department is trying to twist the story when they had all the power to stop everything when they were just standing there," Boro claimed during the interview. "Especially when they knew what was going on as they said they did. I feel like they're just lying to the public." Boro originally shared the footage on Twitter and he called for the Houston Police Department to be held accountable. Concertgoers at Travis Scott's Astroworld. Photo by Rick Kern/Getty Images. Click here to sign up for the entertainment newsletter. 9 people have died from injuries sustained during a reported crowd surge at Scott's Astroworld. Scott was performing on stage during the surge and has since faced criticism for allowing the show to continue while people were struggling in the crowd. The rapper claims he didn't know the severity of the situation. Boro argued that Scott most likely didn't know what was happening. People attend a makeshift memorial on November 7, 2021 at the Energy Park grounds where 9 people died in a crowd surge at the Astroworld Festival. Authorities in Texas have opened a criminal investigation. Photo by Thomas Shea/AFP via Getty Images. Click here to get the Fox News app. Travis stopped the show and asked people to back up when he saw someone hurt, Boro recalled to Fox News Digital. And then he continued after. "He thought everything was fine. Personally, if he didn't care, he wouldn't have stopped the show, and he did. I've been to a lot of his other concerts and festivals, and no one really gets hurt like that." Boro added of his personal experience attending Scott's concerts, which have been reported to be rowdy. "I feel like the police, if they knew the extent of the situation, they should have done something instead of standing there," he continued. "When you're performing, sure you can see some people get hurt, but I think if Travis understood the extent of the situation, he would have stopped. I was reading people were getting on the ground and people were walking over them. I personally wouldn't have seen that if I were on the stage." On Wednesday, Scott's attorney spoke out, suggesting finger-pointing at the hands of Houston police for the Astroworld tragedy after many, from the public to elected officials, have noted that they believe it was Scott's responsibility to stop the show and control the crowd in order to give first responders the space and resources they needed to help people following a crowd surge, which made the situation at the popular Houston concert dangerous. For his part, Scott broke his silence on social media shortly after the incident, noting that he was devastated to learn that people died at his show. In a subsequent statement, he reiterated claims made by his longtime girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, in which she stated that he couldn't see the crowd well enough to recognize what was going on from the stage.